Nigga!
Those kicks, MP.
Yo, MP, let's go.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Alexander Sarr is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Edgecombe. Then there's Demon. And it's Rizachet in at the 3.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
USA moving the ball around. It's deflected. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Terrell, following the bucket by Team World, and he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Filipowski, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. And he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Shot clock at 5. Team World needs to get off a shot.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Demon. Pass to Buzelis. Edgecombe with it. Here's Sarr. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Free throw good. Sarr. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Rizachet, following the basket by MP. Back to Rizachet. Sarr sets the screen for Rizachet. Sarr gets the bucket.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now, here's MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Terrell's got 7 points in the game.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Here's Flag. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And this game is tied up now.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Inside, here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
MP finds Filipowski. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he just finishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the bucket by USA. Here's Demon, covered by MP. Saar, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. He lobs it up.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And it's Team World with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Rizichet. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Here's MP. He's got 7. Now Castle. Back to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down low, and Saar throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Saar? He is doing it all tonight.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's Rizichet. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Demon. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And what a setup for Klingon, who just has to reach up to throw down that lob.
Here's Demon. Pass to Saar. Here's Demon. There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Castle. Filipowski passes to MP. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Saar's shot is off.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Filipowski.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. USA leading by 5. He takes it in. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Team World trails by 7. Pass to Saar. Here's Rizichet. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. And Saar throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sar in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Stolen. There's the triple. Edgecombe, no good. USA leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. Here's Klingon. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Pass to Sar. Here's Demon. Now Rizashay, 4 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. MP inside, guarded by Rizashay. Rizashay with the steal. Pass to Demon. Back to Rizashay. Now Buzelis. Sar with the screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Team World with another miss.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Klingon finds MP. Castle with it. No scoring in this one. And a deep 3 from MP. The second effort goes back up. And that one comes up a bit short. Team World trails by 7. Here's Rizashay. To the inside. Here's Buzelis. Oh, good on the 3.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Completely new group for USA. Team World making some changes. With some changes. Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Bailey. Flag comes in for Dalton Connect. And MP subbed in for Jared McCain.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then there's Edie. And then there's Zachary Rizashay. And it's Matkovic in at the power forward position. Filipowski passes to Tourette. Edgecombe with the steal. And the fast break now for Team World. Here's Matkovic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Harper dishes to MP. USA moving the ball around. Pass to Filipowski. And here is Harper. Here's Flag. Trains it from beyond the arc. Flag's got 5.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Here's Edie. Now Edgecombe. He's guarded by Harper. Back to Rizashea. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now, here's MP. He's got 17. And the fast break now for Team World.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
That one good for two.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Team World trails by 7. Now, Rizashea. Still yet to score. Down low. Pocket 6. Pass to Demon. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Terrell. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Rizashea with it. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Swinging, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. And Jared McCain subbed in for Harper. Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Team World. Pass to McCain. Here's Flag. 5 points in the game. Edey with the steal. Here's Demon. And a miss there on the triple. And so, MP will bring it up for USA. They've led by as many as 11 points. Edgecombe with the steal. And the fast break now for Team World. And that one, good. Rizashea's got 5 points so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Now Edey. Still scoreless. To the wing right side. Rizashea with it. Wing in with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Stephon Castles checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Buzelis is checked in. Now, here's MP. He's got 21. Pass to Castle. USA with another miss. Team World trails by 4. Here's Saw. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow!
We seeing some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Now, here's MP. Flag sends a screen for MP. From deep. Rebound by Team World. Edgecombe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And it's all evened up. Edgecombe's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Flag with it. Guarded by Rizashea. Pass to Castle. To end the cold streak, Terrell goes up and lays it nice and easy. Terrell's got 6 points in the quarter.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
To the middle. Here's Saar. Lays it up off the glass. Saar's got the game tied up here for Team World.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
MP looking around. Here's Klingon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just a great job of finishing by Klingon.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Rizashea with it, defended by Filipowski. Here's Shea. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay. He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Here's Shea. Pass to Buzelis. Out to the right wing. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Demon missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shot on the wing. Here's Klingon. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sar, has major defensive potential.
Buzelis, no one around him. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 5. Pass to Terrell. Puts up a 3. And it's Shea with the rebound.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Here's Edgecombe. Castle covering, and it's in there. And it's 6 points here for PJ Edgecombe.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
Here's Terrell. NP glides in for 2.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Shea. 1:51 left in the first half. Here's Demon. 3-pointer on the way. And it's Flag with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Shea. Following the basket by MP. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Team World trails by 7. Pass to Edgecombe. Inside. Down low. Here's Demon. From outside, off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Good on the 3-point shot. And now it's a 10-point USA lead.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Song.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
MP finds Castle. MP right side. Releases from 15. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. USA leads by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, sorry. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
Team World trails by 8. They've got flag. Stefan Castle is out there with MP. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Klingen in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Now, Reza Shea. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Here's Demon. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
In the corner, Castle with it. USA moving the ball around. Kicks it out to MP. No good from outside. Team World trails by 8. Pass to Edgecombe. Reza Shea wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Reza Shea ready to go once he got it.
Here's Filipowski. Back to MP. Filipowski with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's going to send Kyle Filipowski to the line. That one on Reza Shea. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Filipowski. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Reza Shea with it. He has 7. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Sarr gets the bucket.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Buzelis.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
USA leading by 5. Castle finds MP. It's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Pass to Reza Shea. To the middle. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now, here's MP. He's got 31. USA with another miss.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And it's Demon missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son. Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Buzelis sets a screen for Reza Shea. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Reza Shea. He has 7 for the tie. Terrell pulls it in. Terrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Going in the screen for MP. Drops one in from the wing. Terrell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Terrell's got 35 in the game.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to Demon. Here's Buzelis, defended by Filipowski. Demon, a 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's MP. Rebound by Team World. Demon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
That's just too much Alex Zarr there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Here's Rizachet, following the basket by MP. Latre, and it's Demon missing. USA leading by 4. 16 feet away. Back to MP. And it's blocked, and they get it back. For the 3. Nice hit again. Here's Rizachet. He's got 7 inside. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Back to MP. Good on the shot. Terrell's got 39.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Sarr with a screen on Castle. Edgecombe with it. 6 points for him. Fires for 3. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the fast break now for Team World. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And USA making a change here. A different look here. Khalil Ware's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Bailey comes in for Filipowski. Harper, he's checked in for Flag. And MP subbed in for Stefan Kessel. And that one's good. MP.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
And it's Rizachet missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That's good by Terrell.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rizachet with it. McCain defending. Traore good on the triple. Traore's got 5 now.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
To the left side wing. Bailey passes to MP. Bailey sends a screen for MP. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And USA leads by 6.
So much versatility. Bailey does so many things to help you succeed.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Larson. Good ball movement here by Team World. Edey with a screen for Rizachet. So it's USA now. Shot's good by Terrell. MP's got 45 points.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Traoré, covered by MP. Pass to Rizachet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Matkovic. He's got 8.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The third quarter comes to a close. USA ahead, up 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Zach Edey. Traoré is out there with Zachary Rizachet, and it's Matkovic in at the 4. Here's Traoré, following the bucket by USA. Pass to Rizachet. Edey with a screen on McCain. And the dunk by Edey.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now, here's MP, trying to find where and gets it to him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the bucket by USA. Down low, and the dunk by Edey.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now, here's MP. Ware passes to Bailey. Oh, good with the triple. Team World trails by 6. To the inside, Matkovic, and he goes in for the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now, here's MP. 6 to shoot. McCain's shot is off. On offense, here's Team World. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
USA leading by 4. Inside. And they double up MP. Pass to Ware. And here is MP. USA needs to get off a shot. McCain's shot is off. Now Edey, covered by MP. Back to Edey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a 2-point USA lead. Edey's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Harper kicks to MP. Out to the right wing. USA with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Larson. Here's Traore. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. That shot is off. And so MB will bring it up for USA. They've led by as many as 11 points. Banked in off the glass. MB's got 47 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. He's checked in for Harper. Sar's checked in for Team World. Team World trails by 4. Here's Larson. Pass to Rizichet. Here's Traore. Team World with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
From past the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice pass by the rookie Bailey. They love seeing Ace set up others.
Pass to Rizichet. Here's Song. He's defended by Ware. Fades back. That one goes in. Sar's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Lepowski, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Fly comes in for Bailey. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Jared McCain. Here's Rizichet. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Buzelis. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Demon. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Edgecombe. Sar the screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Sar's got 38 points. Now, here's MP. To the paint. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Team World trails by 8. Pass to Rizichet. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Flag. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rizichet, defended by Filipowski. And that one's good, Rizichet.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
MP passes to Filipowski.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's MP following the bucket by Team World. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Team World trails by 4. Here's Saw. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cooper Flagg.
And the length of SAR is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
He hits the second from the line. Now, MP. To the middle, and stolen by Song. Here's Edgecombe. It doesn't go for him. USA leading by 3. Filipowski finds MP. Pass to Flagg. Now, here's MP. Lets it fly. Here's Filipowski. Second chance effort. Now Castle. Bangs home the trifecta.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Now Saar. Clinging, covering. Oh, the dunk!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
That one drops.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Team World trails by 4. Now Saar. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
.44 left in the fourth quarter. It misses.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Here's MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Alex Saw.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Team World with the ball. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Saw. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Castle with it. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Now Flagg. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
That is a big-time bucket by a big-time player. Cooper Flagg already building his legacy.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Off target from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. 6-point lead.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Buries the deep ball.
Coming up big. What toys from Ricochet on that clutch bucket.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
So he can't get either to fall. And Team World calls time here. They're down by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributes.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
MP, and he does not hit. And so the USA takes the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.